Hi everyone, my name is Adam McIntosh from the Rand Group, and today I'm going to take you through our Attachment Manager application for Business Central. The application itself is very straightforward. It allows users to store files in SharePoint from Business Central. Now within Business Central, those users will then get a hyperlink to those files. Now this is all in an effort to reduce the amount of storage that is used on the Business Central server. By doing so, you reduce any overage costs for storage and for files, and store them where it's much cheaper, and that being SharePoint. So with that said, let's take you through a quick demo of the solution. Here I am in Business Central, and I want to first show the setup window, and we've got a new SharePoint setup window associated with this application, and that's where you can go and input your client and tenant information as well as your secret key, which is one-time generated. From there you can set the details from the SharePoint site as well as a default folder. So this is the folder where everything will be stored by default. However, what you can do is you can go and select for a particular entity. Say you want the items folder to go to a different subfolder. You just need to type that in and you can validate that it's actually an active folder within your SharePoint. So that's all the setup that's required. Obviously, you probably need to work with your technical team to get your SharePoint details, but that is the whole setup for the application. Once that portion is set up, you can start going on to master and transactional records and saving documents. So here's a sample customer card. You can see in the right hand pane here, I've got this new documents tab. I click here and I can upload a file. I can either browse or I can drag and drop. I'll drag and drop a file here, and you can see it's available in the right hand pane. So that's immediately saved in SharePoint. And if I need to access it from there, I can download it and I can open it. And you can see here, I've just got a simple confirmation for that customer. So it doesn't matter what the file is, I can just save it and access it from there. If I want to create a new sales order as well, I can attach files to that sales order. So say I'll just create a very, very simple sales order here, just for one. And let me just make sure I've got everything populated here so we can post it. And so once I've got that that information populated, I can go and I can upload files from here again. I'll just send an order confirmation or attach an order confirmation at this time. And what's important about this is once I do post this, so I'll just post it, and that should create my posted invoice. So let's open that posted invoice window. It's going to automatically carry forward that document. So I can now download it from that document as well, and I can review it on the page. So it keeps all your documents in one simple place, carries them from the unposted to posted transactions, and really cleans up your data storage within Business Central. That's all we had to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to our team at info@randgroup.com. Thank you.